All right. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Christian Clay. Alongside me is one of our rock stars here on the real estate team, Mr. Josh. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. We're back from Thanksgiving. We're back in the groove. We're looking at a home, which there are a lot more of these homes available, so everybody pay attention. But this is one that you helped one of our clients with go under contract. We still have a long way to get to the closing, but we're on our way. Talk to us.
Yeah, man, this is kind of a prime example of, knowing the area, where the leverage is. This client here, they live in Vegas. They have their home listed, but they don't have an offer on it yet. They originally started in the Davenport area because they want to be in that 35 to 40-minute range to Disney. The Pulte community in Davenport, we were never going to get a contingency out there because that place is selling like hotcakes. So it was kind of going to be, next. So I took them out to this one that I'd kept telling them about. It's out in Lake Alfred. Same kind of lifestyle, all the amenities that they were wanting. Keeps them actually closer to Disney from here. And my buyer is going to be working at the Orlando airport, so he's got quick access to Orlando. But yeah, we came out here. They had a couple of homes they were looking for. This one here actually was due to close in February. It's a corner lot, which, as you know, the resale value is going to be great for that if they ever were to sell.
Absolutely.
So we went to work on it, got the contingency to sell for them 30 days. So they were able to go under contract. And they've had a bunch of home, or they've had a bunch of showings for their home. They haven't got it sold yet. So they've got like 8 more days before this one, the contingency's up. So it's about time to go back out there. We're going to hammer them out, do our negotiating style. And with this home being, February closing, it's not like they're going to be able to sell it tomorrow. So I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to get that contingency pushed back out for them even more.
Yeah, 100%. So to get everybody caught up to speed, right? Same builder, which we're going to tour the home, right? Some people may say, "Why are you guys showing us a home that's like not done yet?" Well, this is the reality of buying new construction homes. Sometimes the best deals are not even built yet. Um, Most of the times,
Correct.
the best deals are the ones that need to be sold like today. But sometimes you can find homes like this. Either way, this particular buyer here has a home that they need to sell, right? Pulte, the builder, has one of their most popular communities, and we're like, would you take us under contract, please? We have a home to sell, though. They're just like, get out of the way. There's 20 people behind you, right? So you couldn't do it in that community. You go to another community, a slower pace of selling, and they say, yes, what could we do, right? So Josh is able to negotiate the contingency in there. Now, the issue that we're running up on right now is that the home in Vegas hasn't sold yet, right? I want everybody to pay attention because this could be you. We have to go back out there and do some renegotiating. So I don't even know if we're going to put this video up until the 8 days comes because Pulte's probably going to be like, oh, they're going to come back out here and negotiate. Either way, that's how it would work, right? We're not just going to cave in and say, okay, put the home back on the market. We're going to go renegotiate this. One thing that we do know from our experience, this is not a home that Pulte's looking at like, we need to sell it tomorrow. All right. We're still a few months out from selling this one here. Do you know when the exact closing date is, or roughly are we 2, 3 months away?
Yeah, the closing date for this one is scheduled for February.
Perfect. Okay, so we know the panic time really comes, end of December, February. That's when Pulte is going to say, okay, we need to get this thing taken care of. So we're going to do our job, do some renegotiating while they're still trying to sell their home over in Vegas. All in all, though, how much did we get this home for? What incentives were we able to give? Obviously, like the sales contingency would be one of the more important things here, right? Beggars can't be choosers. And if we can get you under contract with the contingency, that's one of the priorities. But what else were we able to do?
Yeah, so another big thing with this one is the community they were looking at versus this one. They're probably this home at the other community is probably like 380. We got this one for 330. So not only did we probably get them closer to Disney, got them the home to sell contingency, well, we probably saved them close to $50,000 just off the price that Pulte was trying to sell.
Same
But
home,
this one
same
here,
floor
we got
plan.
this one here was at 333. We ended up getting a couple thousand off of that down to 331. They had no washer dryer, which we're keeping it at no washer dryer on this one. The biggest difference is without buying the rate down, this was going to be close to 7. It's going to be 6.875. They're walking away with this home at a 4.7.
There we go.
They only had to go 5,000 with the deposit from the 10,000 that they were asking. So on top of getting the home to sell contingency, we were still able to beat them up on a couple other things to help our buyers out as well.
Absolutely. Now, once again, beggars can't be choosers. Pulte recognizes that. So, like, they're not going to throw the kitchen sink, especially because this home's not ready to go. Our buyers have a home to sell, so they don't have a ton of money in hand right now to be throwing at deposits just to hope that their home sells. Great job negotiating that down halfway. People don't realize how tough that is. So I would say that there's more than just a number inside of the deal, right? Like we have people that were helping them in other states leverage themselves to be in a good position here. No, I
Yeah.
mean, all in all,
And
great.
and another big thing that I forgot to add, not to toot my own horn, but we got him an extra two
Oh,
grand in the concessions.
yeah. Hold on. Hey, I'm sorry I interrupted there. He said not to toot his own horn. So pretty much listen up. He did something. What else did you do?
We also got him 2K extra in the concessions and got him up to 22 versus the 20
There
to
we
kind of help
go.
offset some of those closing costs after buying the rate down.
Awesome. Hey, well, there you have it. I mean, and the best part about it all, not to toot our own horn, the builder is the one that pays our commission, right? So no brainer, team at morefla.com or the phone number that's, going across the screen there. You could text it, call it, whatever works easiest for you. Okay. There's still a lot of work to get done here. We're really fighting with this contingency thing, but this is real because a lot of people that are relocating have a home to sell. Not every builder is going to say, yes, I will accept your contingency. Now, there are some loopholes around that. There are some, I probably won't bring a few of them up here, but I know one of them is you can qualify without the sale of your home. And then once your home sells, flip the qualification over to, okay, now I have a little more money to put down. There's some other ways that we can do it. If we really are back against the wall, there's some ways that we can get it done here. Make sure you reach out to us to get that done. What else you have for us, man? You have anything else for us?
Yeah, kind of piggybacking off what you were talking about, we've already discussed with the builder and kind of got some other options just in case their home sells quicker. So there's a couple of other homes out here, the same floor plan, around the same price point. So if their home was to sell tomorrow and they needed to get down here, we got some that we can close a lot quicker than February if we need to.
And you know what that means, right? So the whole not to toot my horn thing, you're gonna have like a lot more on that list to add. Okay, so all in all, like after we get past all of the contingency stuff, obviously we're gonna focus on the inspections, make sure the home is in the shape that they set out to buy, right? Make sure it's the home you set out to buy. We're gonna cross that bridge as we do get there. I will say, if anybody is interested in making a purchase, we feel like this window before the beginning of the year is going to be a sneaky good one. January, February for us has always been crazy. There's always been a lot of people that have then initially made the move to relocate or purchase. So with that on top of prediction of rates coming down, we think this is kind of the window of opportunity to take advantage of some things. So if you do want some representation, even if you know where you want to be, even if you know the model that you want, we do get people that reach out to us that say, hey, look, I just want you guys to try to squeeze out the best deal for me. Reach out to us. We'll take care of that for you. Anything else before we wrap up?
Nah, man, that's about it.
Well, the next time we'll see Josh, he'll probably be probably giving us an update on this one. I'm excited to hear. But if you made it this far, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, what the heck are you doing? Catch you guys on the next one.
Later.